I'm going to say a sentence now that Canadian audiences usually kind of react strangely to because it sounds like a bit of a brag, a bit of a flex, a bit of a douchebag thing to say, but it's not meant to be that. Just give me a minute after I say it to explain myself, and I'm going to say that sentence now, so brace yourself. I own a house in the south of France, everybody. Yeah. Thank you. Oh, that's very nice. I've never had that reaction before. Usually Canadians are like, oh, fucking do you? Why don't you go perform there, big shooter? But listen, I think Canadians usually are a little bit weirded out by that because when they think of the south of France, usually they're thinking about the Italian side of the south of France. That's some of the most expensive property in the world, right? You got Cannes, Nice, Monaco's over there. I don't live there. I live on the Spanish side of the south of France, all right? It's a lot different. They call it the dirty south over there, all right? They're rednecks. They drive pickup trucks. They hunt. You know, the right-wing government's in charge. They're kind of racist, you know. Basically, I live in the Red Deer of the Riviera. Yep. Housing's very cheap, okay? It's not a big deal. But I want to tell you about this house because I actually purchased it 6 years ago and I still haven't taken possession of it today. Isn't that bizarre, everybody? And the reason is the French have a mortgage called a viager. Now, what a viager is there's an elderly person and they are struggling in their retirement. So the French banks came up with a system. They put their house up for sale and a young couple comes along. We make a down payment and then you make monthly payments directly to the elderly person to help supplement their retirement. Sounds very nice, doesn't it, right? Now, here's the rub. It's a bit of a gamble for the buyers, okay? Because those monthly payments do not stop, all right? And there's no nice way to say this, until the old person dies, okay? Yeah, that's right. And your stunned silence is correct. The French banks have come up with a sadistic game where you can gamble on the lives of the elderly, everybody. That's right. And I'm bloody into it. How do you like that? Oh, yeah. Yeah. You gotta have fun in life. Now, going around to visit these potential homes to buy was some of the most bizarre experiences of my life, okay? Because it's a gamble for me, and you could pay 3 times the value of the house. You don't know when this person's gonna die, but you actually see the house available, and you meet the older person selling it, all right? Now, in Canada, when I was searching for property, I was interested in the structure. How's the foundation? Any leaks in the windows? You know, in this situation, I didn't give a rat's ass about the house. I was interested in the condition of the older person selling it. You know what I mean, right? I'm not looking at the foundation. I'm looking at the angle of their spine. Like, okay, yeah. Little scoliosis there. I can work with that, you know? Yeah. Yeah, nice gray skin color, probably an alcoholic. I appreciate that. That's good, right? I'm not looking for leaks in the windows. Where am I? I'm in the bathroom looking through the medicine cabinet. That's what you gotta do, right? Checking out those prescriptions, right? What do we got? Oh, blood thinners, honey, blood thinners! Woo! I learned a valuable lesson in life, and that is old people, they seem very nice, just like they fumble around like they don't know what they're doing, but they're very clever, okay? You got to keep your eye on them because they pretend to be stupid to get free stuff from young people, okay? That's what's happening, all right? I bought the house from a gentleman named Jacques, and the reason I did that is because when I knocked on the door, he answered, and he had a walker, and he could say one word, and that was maison, house. Maison! Maison! You know? I was like, this guy's almost dead. I'm going to make one payment and get a house here. This is awesome, right? You know? So I bought it, and 3 months later, I checked on Jacques, and that walker magically gone, everybody. That's right. Yeah. It turned into a bicycle real quick, okay? Yeah. Yeah, son of a bitch looked like he was in a shampoo commercial all of a sudden, you know? Been 6 years, I'm still paying for the goddamn house.
Like that? There's more where that came from. I picked out a couple more clips I think you'll enjoy. Oh, and don't forget to hit subscribe to get the latest content from the Snowed in Comedy Tour.